lovely. So I wanted to update you on what was going on. We did go to the hospital. As I said, doctor saw him, a surgeon saw him, and I have great news to report. He did not have to have surgery. Basically, the surgeon was amazing. He looked at the x-rays and he looked at the foot as best he could. And within a few seconds, he tricked him. He got him distracted with one thing. And when he looked at that, he grabbed his foot and we kind of held him down. And he used a pair of tweezers and he just plucked it right out. And I mean, within seconds, Eli didn't even know what was going on. He just knew that he looked at something, we hugged him, and then all of a sudden, boop, gone. It was done. So, no going under, no anesthesia, no having to come out and be in recovery, no stitches, no missing a whole lot of school. He'll miss today and tomorrow. He'll be back Friday. None of that. I can't tell you how happy I am because he has never been put under. Huge thanks to the surgeon who took the time to look at his foot and assess the situation and realized that surgery was just not what we needed. We were so grateful. It was still a really rough day because, with my doctor's orders or his doctor's orders, we fed him dinner last night and that was it. We did not feed him at all today. We gave him his medicines and we didn't feed him because he was like, if you feed him and it's been so many hours, they won't do surgery. They'll make him stay overnight. He said, just stop, no food past midnight. So we're like, okay. When I tell you, it was 3:30 before that surgeon even came in. And Eli was already getting upset because of course he's hungry. And it was just, but honestly, considering he had to go pretty much all day without food, he really did well. So we left, we stopped at a little marketplace there. We got food, we ate. He was hungry, of course, so he didn't have any problems eating. And then now we're at the hotel. We're staying a night in a hotel in the city just to make sure no infection pops up or anything like that, because that's our biggest risk right now is the risk of infection. But I really think everything's going to go just fine. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. So we're staying the night at a hotel. And Elena is with my sister back in our hometown. Everything's good. She's got everything she needs. My sister's taking really good care of her. So that's pretty much it. We were very fortunate that he did not have to go under and he did not have to have any surgical procedures. It was literally a pair of tweezers, some really quick hands, and some tricking a 7-year-old autistic child. And it was done, what would you say, within 2 minutes? With probably under 2 minutes. So much better. And I know we had to sit up there, for a while, which we got there late. We didn't get there early. We got there kind of late because I had to take Elena to school, and then I had to come back, shower, take my medications, and then we had to load up trucks. So, it wasn't instantaneous. We weren't there super early this morning. And we actually let him sleep in because we're I had to have breakfast. Shannon had to have breakfast. And we're not going to eat in front of him. So we let him rest. We let him have a few minutes rest. And then we just got him up, got him ready, and rushed him out the door. So he didn't even realize anything was really off until probably about 3 or 4 hours later. And I guess that's when he started really getting hungry. But considering what all was going on, he was really patient up until the very end. And he was upset that they kept trying to look at his foot. He didn't want them to look at his foot. And all over something that took 2 minutes to do. But, when you're dealing with an autistic child, you have to understand that what's going on in their mind, is different from what we perceive things. And like I said, he just tricked them. And he had it out within 2 minutes. But I hope you're all having a great day. We're going to go get something to eat real quick. I want some soup. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye. All right, hello, my lovelies. I thought I would make a quick update. As many of you will notice, there will not be a video with me and my close friend going up on this channel. We had done a really fun video of us trying Dr. Pepper Peeps, and we were so excited about it. But I had to take Eli to the hospital yesterday. I talked about this. He had a shard of glass in his foot. Thankfully, they did not have to perform any sort of surgery, and we were out within a few hours. And the whole procedure probably took about 5 minutes, but they had to get x-rays and all this stuff. So thankfully, no surgery. We did stay in the city where we were at overnight, but that was it. It was just one night and we came home. He's fine. He's doing well. No fever. No, actually, he went to school today. No limping, no nothing, no sign of infection. He's eating. He's doing great. He's eating, drinking, having fun. He's doing great. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. While I was at the hospital, close friend started her shit. And in the video, we had revealed that I had BPD and she has NPD. And we were like, how do we make it work? We just do. No, we don't. No, we don't. So she started. Now, here's what this whole problem started. A little while ago, she claimed that a man assaulted her. A man and his wife assaulted her. She went over there to help them move, and she was just supposed to help them move. They were getting evicted, and she said that she stayed the night and she was assaulted by the man, and the woman sat there and allowed it to happen. We couldn't get her to press charges. She told her therapist about it. She told everyone about it, and everybody was up in arms because we thought she was assaulted. After this happened, she tried to move the man and his wife in with her, like temporarily, like during the weekend and stuff, and started in that she was going to be in a throuple with them, that she was going to marry them and be in a throuple, which didn't make any sense. So the math was not mathing for me, and they got to where they were coming over to her apartment every weekend and boozing up and partying up and just acting a fool. I did not go because I'm not into that lifestyle, and I just let her do her thing. She's 30 years old. Well, next thing I know, police are being called on her constantly, and I'm trying to find out what's going on, and I'm getting like zip, zero, zilch. And I'm not understanding because you don't wifey up your assailant. You just don't. You just don't. And she wasn't making any sense. And yeah, I couldn't deal with it because to me, that kind of trauma, that's not a proper trauma response. To try to wifey up this man and this woman and become their third sister wife, our second sister wife. I don't understand the whole situation. I'm not a swinger, and I'm not into polyamory. So I couldn't understand the whole situation. All I know is that the people that she's with are not good people. They're into some really shady stuff, including drugs. And I did not want that for my close friend. I did not want her to get sucked back into that lifestyle and possibly relapse. And I was just trying to help her and tell her, please don't do this. Please stay away from these people. They don't have good intentions for you. And I felt like I was being pushed aside. So, I mean, like, it's sad, and I wish her the best of luck. I really do. But if she's going to continue to choose this path, whatever is going to happen to her is going to happen to her, and there's not much I can do about it except for, I don't know, nothing. Send good vibes her way. Like, I wish you the luck, you know, the best of luck, girly pop, but I'm not going to get involved with it. I have kids, and he's, according to her, he's an assailant. So, and I have a 15-year-old daughter, so absolutely not. So, yeah, that's pretty much where this saga ends. It's kind of a heartbreaking note. It does bother me that it ended like this. I thought I was going to be the one that was going to, like, help her and change her, and yeah, now I'm hearing it. God, I don't know. What an idiot. But, other than that, that's all I can really say. I wish her the best of luck. I hope she gets out of this mess. I hated seeing the cops being called on her all the time, and her feeling like her freedom was kind of, her privacy was kind of being stripped away. Is they got a search warrant on her ass. I'm not even gonna lie. They got a search warrant on her ass. And that is, I've never had a search warrant on me. But they got a search warrant on her ass, and they went in looking for drugs. Didn't find any, so that's good. But still, I mean, I can only imagine what she's feeling right now. But I can't drag my family into this. And it was starting to affect my health. So we called it as it is, that we didn't see eye to eye. She got mad because I didn't agree with her relationship with these people. And I got mad because I didn't feel like she was being honest with me. And I thought she was just kind of rubbing it in my face. That kind of like, look at me, I'll do what I want to do. Look at me, look at me. I said he assaulted me, but look at me now. Look at me now, I'm in a relationship. Ha 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 ha. And I'm like, girl, you ain't doing nothing big. Like, I don't know what you think you're doing, but it ain't nothing big. And then it is not anything impressive. But, like I said, I wish the best for her. I hope she gets out of this situation and gets her life straight again. And if she does, my door's open. But for right now, hell no, my door is not open. She can keep that trash over there. But that's basically for today. I guess that's my little rant and my update. Like I said, it does bother me that I lost such a close friend. Good friend is going to start pulling away from her too, because she's like, I can't take the stress. And that's sad, because she had me and good friend. And she just kind of smeared it in our face. Like, look what I'm going to do. You can't stop me. Look what I'm doing. And me and good friend are pulling away. And that's unfortunate. But any of you have friends like this that, you know, you try to help them, and no matter what you do, it's just like, you know, kick rocks. Let me know below. And how did you deal with it? Like, am I doing the right thing? I don't know. Shannon says I'm doing the right thing. Elena says I'm doing the right thing. Everybody says I'm doing the right thing. But you know, up in here, you know, you're like, did I? I feel like I did the right thing, because I just can't allow that into my house right now or ever. But let me know how you dealt with it. Comment below. All right. Love y'all. Bye.